These officers are about to make the most horrifying mistake of their careers. They've just wrapped up a consensual search of a confidential informant's home, declaring it clear of anything suspicious. But what these officers don't realize is that inside, a crime scene lies mere feet away from where they're standing. And when evening comes, this will be one of the most disturbing cases they'll ever walk away from.
I don't want to be the guy that makes that error.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Where you at, man?
Go kill him. Trying to would have been dead.
Where you stabbed, you think?
May 2nd, 2023. It's approximately 3:31 p.m. and 911 operators in the West Boulevard neighborhood in Cleveland, Ohio, have just received a call regarding an alleged kidnapping.
A girl just ran out to me out the house. She said that it's a lady in there. The guy's beating her with a gun and stuff, an older lady. She said that she physically seen the lady.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm on the street. I'm on the street.
However, this isn't the first call the operators have received about the same incident. Minutes before this call even came in, police were already out searching for this frantic woman based on an earlier report.
Caller was at the store on 97 in Lorraine. States a female came out of the store hysterical. Said a female was tied up in the basement at this address. White female wearing black, white jacket, white t-shirt, light colored jeans.
There's just one big problem hindering the entire investigation. The panicking lady is nowhere to be found, and this new caller is not too interested in getting involved further.
Because we went over to the house. They're not there right now.
I'm walking down here now. I'm a street over. Oh, I see the police.
Do you want to go talk to them?
I don't know anything. I'm just calling to make sure that lady isn't in there.
With no direct witness to work with, police have no choice but to question the owner of the house all these reports keep pointing to. But in the short time the officers spend at the property, they notice multiple glaring red flags that hint something might really be going on inside.
Police! Hello? Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What?
You're making me hot.
What does that mean? Yes?
Turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right. Well, here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint. It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me.
No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
This homeowner seems incredibly reluctant to step outside of the home, and his aggressive, uncooperative demeanor was enough to make him suspicious. But without any evidence of an actual crime, there isn't much the police can do but try to get this man to cooperate, though that ends up being the number one thing this man refuses to do.
Oh my God, there's too many f***ing people here.
Well, it's no big deal, man.
Man, it is a big deal.
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys, shit up. I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No, it's not all you have to say. Has anyone been over here recently that was upset? Or is there someone that's upset with you?
I don't know, bro. That's
That
not
would be making some
Listen,
stuff
I
up.
don't give a what's going on. I don't care what they got to say. I am a confidential informant. You guys have been here for too long. Please leave. Look at my address. Look at my name. and take it from there.
The officers do their best to focus on the investigation, but as the owner can only talk about his hidden identity, a huge argument starts to unfold.
Sir, here's the other problem.
I'm a confidential
Will you
informant.
listen? Can you listen for 2 seconds?
Everybody know my house.
Sir, what's the first thing you said to me when I knocked on the
killed.
door?
You
What's
trying
the
to get me
first thing
killed.
you said to me when I knocked on the door?
What do you want?
No.
What was the first thing I said to you?
You said you're making my place hot.
Exactly.
So you don't find that weird?
No.
Most people just say hello or how you doing or
Listen,
what's
I'm
going
being
on.
honest with you. I'm telling you everything my detective told me to tell y'all.
Who's the detective?
That I can't give you that. Leave and go do your homework.
Don't call me name. We can make this all go away.
Detective Smith, please go.
Which
please.
Smith?
Detective Smith.
The one in
2nd District. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
By this time, the officers further down the street have identified this homeowner as Delonte Edmund Geiger. He continues to insist on being a confidential informant for a certain Detective Smith, but these police officers are only worried about whether the 911 call was legitimate.
Tell us this.
I don't know
why
why.
would somebody call and give this specific address and even say the one with the red door? Doesn't that sound weird? Now, if we go away and something happened, now we're all in trouble.
I understand that. I understand where you're coming from. People.
The problem is, the more the police press him for information, the more irritable Geiger becomes.
If we were just going to do what we were going to do, we wouldn't be standing here.
I understand that, sir. What I really need
What
you
I'm
to do
trying
is
to
just
do-
take my work. There's nobody in my.
That's not how it works.
I understand how it works.
That's not
You
how it
don't,
works.
because you're saying you want us to do that, but that isn't.
I understand.
That's not how it works.
You guys want it to work the way you want it to work. Y'all can figure out what y'all got going on out here, but I can't be out here talking to y'all for too much longer.
Well, this guy's going to go ask the sergeant what he's going to do here.
I know my rights, okay?
I didn't say you
I
didn't,
know
but
my
he's going
rights.
to go
I don't
ask.
have to be out here while you guys do your investigation.
Well, I don't want to have to
You
come
know
in.
what I'm saying? You don't have the right to come in.
I don't.
So you can't come in.
Well,
I know my
I
rights.
can't.
I'm trying to work with you guys, but you guys, I feel like y'all ain't trying to work with me. I know my rights.
what are they?
You're not going to stop me from doing
Hey,
it.
listen, just give us a minute, okay?
I gave you 15 minutes of my life already.
I
I'm not
know.
about to give y'all no more time, bro. My life is on the line. I keep on
Listen,
telling
you want me to be honest? We got a call. You're acting very
I'm acting,
suspicious.
I'm acting like my life is on the line. I know
your life?
You gotta go. You leaving?
I have to go inside, bro. I cannot be out here.
Being unable to search the house and having only hearsay reports to work with, the officers have no choice but to let Geiger go back inside. However, back in their parked car, the officers cannot brush off just how suspicious this man has been acting. So, they continue digging into his long criminal record, unaware they're about to make a mistake they'll soon regret.
Used to be a drug house. Prostitutes used to be here too.
That would be the more surprising than if there was someone tied up.
There too, you're around there for the
This is salt, bird.
Up to no good.
Yeah. That might actually be the case. You really might have someone in there.
And I don't want to be the guy that makes that error.
Yeah.
It's real sketchy. He said meet another guy, but you come to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing.
Somehow, Detective Smith has convinced Geiger to allow the police to search his house. But notice how even though all the officers are waiting outside, Geiger is nowhere to be seen. He spends several minutes alone inside his home, much like how a homeowner rushes to clean up their mess before welcoming guests. Afterward, he does everything he can to ensure that these officers never find his dirty work, starting with limiting how many officers can even step inside.
We'll be fine. Please, please. You understand the safety issue of it, right, for a police officer?
Right.
You know what I mean? Trust me,
Y'all
he's
killing me.
fine. He's a senior guy.
Anybody got a lighter? Can I smoke? My
I
nerves
do,
are-
if you...
My nerves are really bad.
Let's get out of the rain. I got a lighter.
Just stay here.
Well, I want to get out of here too. Trust me. I talked to Detective Smith, but... Hey, do you mind if we're looking?
No, dude. There's too much
Just
going
roll
on.
this
No.
out. Just roll this.
No.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You
can't.
guys got guns in it.
No, you can't. Seriously, no crack. Just in case we scream.
No, bro.
They're not coming in.
Oh,
You have my word. Unless you start.
The search itself starts off unproductive, But Geiger does something inside that makes him even more suspicious to the officers, because at one point during this brief basement check, he randomly blasts the music when the officers are trying to listen for any disturbance.
I'm trying to change my life and work with the police, and like, I just don't do that every day.
Turn that down for a minute. Yeah, there you go. Actually, turn it off until we leave, and then you can do what you want. That way I can hear everybody. All right?
Yes, sir.
Police!
Me.
So what, is someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Let me gloves before we leave. Thank you, man. Want something to drink?
Nah, I'm all set.
Give me a jug sandwich.
You get people in a jug?
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
You like me playing the grill? We'll never come back here again, okay?
You want a light back?
I have in your hand.
What is it? Listen.
I got scratches.
Like what?
Yeah. I'm about to walk to the store right behind you guys.
Okay.
After finding nothing of note in the basement, the search ends right there and then. The officers part ways with Geiger on a seemingly good note. But with all the suspicious behavior they've all witnessed, the police know they cannot just write this off.
I know. Contact complete. So, it used to be...
So, past 10 p.m. that same day, several officers patrolled the area again.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is the young man you just talked to on 97 in Lorraine?
It is.
Hi, this is Officer Robles. I just talked to you a few minutes ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, what? No? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all right.
I'm okay. So then you go to the bar.
Do you want to meet by that church, Ignatius?
Sure, so you just talk to Sure.
Yeah. All right, I'll meet you there.
The moment the woman gets in the car, she starts spilling the horrible details of the crime. But the officer's relief of now having a first-hand witness comes hand in hand with their dreadful realization that the crime she's describing happened in the exact same house they just left empty-handed.
He stabbed her in her right arm, which is on the pictures. She's bound up naked. She's naked in front of the fireplace, like tied with like zip ties. You can see her writing with a pencil and a piece of paper. He stabbed her in the right arm and he beat her so bad she couldn't open her eyes. But Killy said he kept feeding her crack to keep her alive, but he beat her for 3 hours and then murdered her.
You said he stabbed her too?
Stabbed her, it's in the picture, it's on the picture and everything.
Huh.
Stabbed her, beat her, not was feeding her dope while I was torturing her to keep her alive.
Wow.
What a fucking way to die, man.
Yeah.
Her statement has just turned this alleged assault or kidnapping case into a possible murder. And since this woman talks as if she knows exactly what unfolded in Geiger's house during the police search earlier,
See her in the basement and called the police. Yeah. They said it would be called the detective. The detective said, well, just let them search your basement. So he moved her body from the basement to upstairs and let the cops come in and search the basement.
the officers know there's a pretty big chance that she could be telling the truth. However, amid all of the grotesque details she shares, there is a faint sign of hope.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see her actual body, though?
No, I know. I just seen it on the phone pictures.
The witness says she never saw a body, which leaves the possibility that the victim could still be alive. So, wasting no time, the police head back to Geiger's house, thinking that all the suspicious details they noticed during the afternoon search are finally checking into place.
Huh?
They're calling somebody for us right now, okay?
Her stuff again to make sure she answered it the same way. She did. The music, the clothes. There's clothes in the trash can. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Brown put his camera up to it, so.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm. He like took it off and like shined it in the trash can. And that's why when she said pink hoodie, there's a pink sleeve hanging out.
Just like before, Geiger refuses to come out right away, but as they still don't have a warrant, all the police can do is wait outside for him to let them search his place voluntarily.
Hey, he's in there moving stuff around. He's not coming to the door. Yeah, somebody's doing a turn around. Right. You turn music on now?
Yeah. Here's someone talking. It's supposed to be there. This bike's supposed to be ridden by one of these other.
Geiger responds to the police officers well over 5 minutes after they first knock on the door. Although he appears cooperative, he's still acting suspicious.
There's a lot of people. Yeah, you know my numbers. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people?
Mm-hmm. I'm in the overtime now, man.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay?
Yeah, you do
Is
that.
that cool?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah. That's sure. Sorry for not letting you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me at the back door?
All y'all.
Alright.
Okay.
Despite already having the front door open, Geiger insists that the officers meet him at the back door, and this officer catches a hint of exactly why Geiger might have needed those extra couple of minutes.
I can't. Want me to stay out there?
Another officer decides to shine a flashlight inside due to the noises, but unable to see clearly from outside, he decides to join the others on the indoor search. As the officers find their first clue that they could be standing in a crime scene, Geiger blasts the music again, but this time, the police see right through his distraction.
That fireplace work?
Huh?
That fireplace work?
No.
Oh.
It's shut off.
Is anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front room? Because I heard voices or movement or noise.
Yeah.
Who's out there? Who's out there?
Sweating a lot.
What is it?
Can you hear it?
Look, please.
Who's out there?
Where you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
The whole time, Geiger holds firm that no one else is inside, but just seconds later,
Clint, please. Sam 24, can you get us another car over here? Where you at?
Adam 35, you can send us Sam 24's numbers.
Bravo 15.
Alright, we're looking.
with the victim sounding so distressed, the officers ask Geiger directly where she's being kept, and in the most non-remorseful way, he points out her location.
Hey, how do you get to her? In the black box?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Radio City, MS.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm paralyzed.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 60.
6-year-old female. Step up, EMS. Are you injured besides that?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
The police find the wounded 60-year-old victim inside a sealed plastic container, barely 3 feet square, folded, and unable to move or breathe properly. She would later be found to have a broken neck, stab wounds, head trauma, and rib injuries.
How do you get in the black box?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Help me. Help me.
Radio City, MS.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm paralyzed.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you? You still with us?
Yes, she is.
What's your social? Right? All right. What's your name, ma'am?
Cheryl.
Cheryl what?
Cyrus.
Tyrus?
Cyrus.
All right. Sam 24, you got a ETA for EMS? There's a little bit of blood upstairs and there's a sweater hidden in the compartment. Hey man, were you wearing a pink sweater?
No.
Oh, you weren't? Okay. EMS is en route. Are you cold?
I hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that, okay?
I hurt so bad.
What did he do to you? He did what?
Hey, Scott, you want fire to come? At least get her upright.
She says she's paralyzed. I don't know.
I know, but if we can find her here, they can.
Are they here?
No, you got no ETA on EMS.
They've been dispatched.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where are you stabbed, you think? Your arm? All right. Did he sexually assault you at all? Okay. Do you know how long you've been here? Is it just one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Geiger is arrested on the spot in the early morning hours of May 3rd, while the victim is rushed to the hospital. The victim has finally been rescued. She would later be identified as Cheryl Cyrus, someone close enough to Geiger to consider him a friend. But the police still have to solve what could lead a young man to stuff an elderly woman alive into a plastic container, and how involved this Detective Smith he keeps mentioning really is. To get the full picture, authorities interrogate Geiger in the evening hours of the day of the arrest, and the longer it goes, the more they realize this man could be more disturbed than they thought. Geiger begins by trying to justify his actions through his alleged role as a confidential informant.
So, real quick, man, obviously we know some bad things did go down yesterday. Do want to give you a chance to go over it.
I'm a confidential informant for Detective Larry Smith out of the 2nd District.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half. And I was stupid as fuck, but like I wasn't gonna, I've been beating her and, you know what I'm saying, but I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him 10 guns, 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3 that's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack, and I'm trying to get him descriptions of ounces a day, but like I found out that this bitch is that, and you know what I'm saying? If I was,
you found out that what?
That the lady that when I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she was to get back out on the street, I would get exposed. Okay. And die. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm new to it. I understand I fucked up. I know I can't get out of this. This is bad. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. I know it's bad.
This time, Geiger genuinely looks distressed, as if he really believes fearing for his life was the cause of his crime. But as the detectives press on how his victim was supposedly trying to snitch, his demeanor completely changes, as if he's proud of how he concluded. that his victim needed a lesson.
So the part where you're saying, like, you found out she's a rat, like, walk me through that. What happened with that situation? Like, how did you find out that she snitched on you?
Well, the way it had happened, for me coming in a confidential informant, you know what I mean, is how I found out. You know what I'm saying? I got jammed up, boom, 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 and she was the reason how it happened. Long story short, and I found out, did my homework, boom, 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 boom.
So when you're saying how you got, like, snatched up, like, was it just like, I saw the one thing, there was like a traffic stop or something, like a week ago or something. So was that how you got snatched up, or was it like a search warrant to your house or something?
No.
So
she set me up.
So you get pulled over, okay?
Yeah, like that. But I had nothing on me at the time.
Okay.
And I'm already on felony papers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not stupid. I had nothing on me, but I had a scale on me. You know what I'm saying? My passenger had like a gram of some crack.
Like before, he uses this Detective Smith to frame the crime as nothing but a necessary sacrifice.
I can't go to prison, bro. So right then and there, he put his number in my phone. You're working for me now.
Okay. And that was who? That was
Detective Larry Smith.
Okay.
2nd District.
Okay, so he puts number in your phone that day, and this was
I called him later on,
this
and I was
like a week ago.
I'm working for him.
All right.
He about to start giving me some money, so I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how it go, you feel me? But like that, I'm sorry. I swear to God, I'm sorry that happened, you feel me? That happened at my house. I'm so sorry. But no, I can't just take it back. You feel me? Can't just do that. You know what I mean? So like, what's going on though? Like, what am I looking at?
But what gets more and more apparent is how Geiger shows zero remorse, even bragging that he could have killed her if he wanted to, but didn't.
All type of weird shit. This shit is crazy. And I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I'm gonna kill the bitch. If y'all, she would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead.
So
facts.
So you're questioning her about it. She keeps lying, denying
Yeah.
everything going
I beat her up. I fed her, showered her, to all type of weird shit. Made sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all. I couldn't.
So what was going, when this is all going on, it's you, who else is all around during this time?
Nobody, bro. It ain't that type of party, bro. I ain't about to put everybody in my business, bro.
He shares exactly what he did to the victim without batting an eye.
We're together, like what happened during those days?
I just punched on her, slapped on her, tell her to punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room, fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
Was I raping her? No.
Okay.
Was that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you about to ask me.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the would I do that?
Man. I didn't know.
Hell no.
Alright. So at any point was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a culture in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 beautiful kids.
Moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
And put her downstairs and put her on the porch.
Okay.
Anything else?
Why'd you have the music going so loud?
Just in case if she made noise, they wouldn't hear.
Then he gets incredibly enthusiastic anytime he has the chance to explain how he knew his victim was a snitch.
Anything that, like, yeah, she told me.
No, I thought it was somebody else until I did my homework.
Okay. So this is all you transpiring, doing everything, doing all your own stuff in your head, and like, hey.
Listen to the detectives as we all got out the car. The detectives like, yeah, you can go. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. You ain't even get searched. It's crap about $200 worth of dope in the car and scale, and you didn't even get searched.
Yeah.
No. Get your bag. You're forgetting your bag.
They're helping her out while you guys are in cuffs.
Don't forget your bag. Go ahead, go. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. For sure. I keep on selling drugs. We catch up to that later on.
Okay.
I'm just being honest with you. Honestly gets you further than where I'm at right now.
And I appreciate that. And
When the conversation turns to how the police missed the victim during the first search, Geiger simply starts mocking the officers for doing a bad job.
Okay, so she was in the basement before you let the police in?
No, she was in the bedroom upstairs.
Okay, so
the police in.
Okay.
They only wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't there and they left.
Okay.
Stupid them.
Alright. So
right? You should search the whole house.
Yeah.
We found somebody's in the basement. Okay, come on in. Check down in the basement. Nobody's there. See you later, sir. Y'all supposed to open up the tables, open up the refrigerator? That's a horrible job on y'all part. Horrible job on y'all. I'll be the first to say it. Came in the basement the first time, checked 3 up, 4 up, walk right out. Oh, y'all sweet. I'm just being honest. That's all they checked was the basement the first time. Didn't check the...
So the second time when they came back and stuff like that.
And they only found her because she was making noise.
Is that when you, I mean, were you just scared and that's why you put her in the box and were like, I mean, okay, so they were just trying to conceal her.
And they almost went through the whole house and didn't find her though. That's crazy.
So after all of that was going on.
I'm crazy to you?
No.
All right.
And he even tries to pin some of the blame for the crime on them for not finding her sooner.
This is serious.
Yeah.
But y'all need to do a better job.
I agree.
I'll be the one to tell y'all that. I'll be the one to get in the ass by y'all too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I 100% agree with you, sir.
That's all you're gonna get is 100% respect out of me, brother. Flat out, tell the police officers to do a better job when something coming up like this. Facts. Tell them to search everything. Okay? Please do that for me. Because people, their lives are serious and like they did that like what? I had that 24 hours before like they actually got her. That's not cool at all. You got a sergeant out there searching, the senior officer out there searching. Y'all missed everything.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let them know.
Please.
Yeah.
So one of the things too that obviously, like something like this goes down, we look to see if we have your phone that was in the house. That
I need that. I ain't got that.
Okay.
No phones.
All right. So yours is the red Apple iPhone with the green case, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things to do, it makes the process go by quicker.
You go into my phone type shit.
Throughout the interrogation, Geiger continues to show zero remorse. But what he fails to realize is how none of his supposed moral high ground or claimed confidential informant role is going to save him.
I got 4 kids, bro. 4 babies and like that, man. If this was gonna be dead, would have been dead in the lake by now. Y'all would have never found her. Real. I had more than enough time to do them. They came at 9 o'clock in the morning, didn't show back up until midnight. Could have been gone.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Could have loaded her up in my dump truck and went to Rumpke and dumped her in a dumpster. Like, I'm just trying to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I could have did that. And whose fault would that have been? The police department's, right?
I mean, it would have been a part of it.
Right?
Yeah.
But if
it would have been my fault. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but when the first time they showed up, if they had gone upstairs,
they would have found her.
And she would have been
okay. They would have found her.
And she would have been just laying on the bed, or okay.
Was that when you did have her put in the box? Is when they came back the second time?
This shit real. I'm trying to like go home. I'm trying to live, and this will get you killed if the streets find out.
If you blow your cover, then
like I can't be in here.
You're out there.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I know it was wrong. I know I'm gonna get some consequences for this. I know there will be consequences for this for sure. The process of being a CI, I know that up until like I know how that go now. I'm a CI, bro. I signed my paperwork.
And this is the first time you ever got a CI?
Yes.
Okay.
I signed my paperwork. It's like 4 or 5 pages, initials. My name is Slick. So I got an ODD number. How would I know about all that? You know what I'm saying?
So that's the name Detective Smith gave you, Slick.
Yeah. I got an ODD number. I got all type of I shouldn't know nothing about that. Yeah, I'm a confidential informant, bro. Okay. Facts.
As the interrogation comes to an end, it starts to dawn on him that being a confidential informant may not be as bulletproof as he thought, though near the end, Geiger still tries to keep a certain positive front.
You can go see the judge, get your bond, and go from there and do all that stuff and figure out like how to get your going back straight, okay?
Are y'all gonna try to help me or not?
Well, like I said, it'll go from there once you see the judge and like the case starts moving forward.
No, but you guys have to talk to the judge though and let her know that I am a confidential informant and that like I am working with the police. Like I understand I'm in trouble, but what I need you guys to do is like.
Right. Well, I'll put in the paperwork to let them know for.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like doing my job. I like my job, and like I don't want guns on the streets. I don't want drugs on the streets, and I can't do that if I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? Detective Smith will buy me out. Believe it or not, if I get a bond, he'll come buy me out. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a bond. And DT Smith will come buy me out, and I'm gonna go right back to work. That's how that's gonna go.
Okay. All right, any other questions for us, man?
On May 15th, 2023, 12 days after his arrest, Geiger was granted bond as he'd wished, but nowhere near the amount he expected.
The bond will be set at a $750,000 cash surety property with an order of no contact with the victim. Attorney Brian Radigan will be assigned to represent you. This is on the docket of Judge Holly Gallagher, and she will set her first pretrial.
$750,000?
That's correct, and there's also a probation hold.
Well, okay, can y'all lift the hold and at least let me try to post bond? I don't think nobody in the courtroom got $750,000.
You'll have to speak with the judge assigned to this case, which is Judge Holly Gallagher.
I'm about to fire. I need a new judge. I need a site judge and everything. That's crazy. Why y'all open my bond?
He couldn't afford to post bond, and no Detective Smith ever came forward to save him from the consequences of his crimes. In October 2023, Delonte Edmund Geiger pleaded guilty to his crimes and was sentenced to 16 to 20 years in prison, 8 to 12 years for kidnapping, and another 8 years for felonious assault. He's currently serving his time in an Ohio state prison.